24/172. We have the 8-box case break of 24/25 SP Authentic. We have got a maximum performance for Dallas of Jason Robertson, a pageantry. I like that design this year for Colorado of McCarr, and a red for Colorado of McKinnon. I also like the base. We have a freshman focus of Devin Cooley, which is for Calgary, a pageantry for Montreal of Nick Suzuki, and a Future Watch red for Colorado of Jason Pullen. Yes, the A squad. Crushing it. A collaborations for St. Louis of Robert Thomas and Jordan Kyrou. Olin Zellweger pageantry for Anaheim. And a red for Florida of Matthew Tkachuk. We have a Future Watch blue, number to 399 for Carolina of Bradley Nadeau. Maximum performance of Nick Suzuki for Montreal. Pageantry for Ottawa, Brady Tkachuk, and a Victor Mancini Young Guns red Future Watch for the Rangers. We have a Spectrum Effects for Ottawa of Tim Stutzel, a maximum performance of Braden Point for Tampa, and a Future Watch red for Montreal of Logan Milo. A Future Watch blue, number to 399 for Minnesota of Wallstead. Freshman focus for Anaheim of Sam Colangelo. And a red for LA of Byfield. We have a Spectrum Future Watch. Bradley Nadeau for Carolina. A freshman focus for Calgary of Adam Klapka. And a red base for Carolina of Svechnikov. Freshman focus of Lane Hudson. Freshman focus blue, I believe, for Montreal. Red Future Watch of Panamara for Carolina. And a Future Watch horizontal auto number to 599 for the San Jose Sharks of Shakir Mukhamadullin. So pretty. We have a collaborations for the Red Wings of Larkin and Raymond. Red of Letang for Pittsburgh. And a sign of the time, black number to 99 for Seattle of Andre Burakovsky. Freshman focus for Columbus of Cameron Butler. Pageantry for Carolina of Seth Jarvis. Red Future Watch for Carolina, Scott Morrow. Box 2. We have a freshman focus for Carolina of Scott Morrow. Pageantry for Florida of Matthew Tkachuk. Future Watch red for Arizona of Patrick Koch. Spectrum of Alex DeBrincat for Detroit. Maximum performance of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Red Future Watch for Dallas of Logan Stankoven. Spectrum Future Watch for Anaheim of Sam Colangelo. Freshman focus for Dallas of Maverick Bork. And a red base for Washington of Lindgren. Collaboration Collaborations for Boston of Marchand and Pasternak. Future Watch red for Colorado of Kovalenko. And a Future Watch horizontal auto number to 599 of Victor Mancini for the New York Rangers. Freshman Focus of Justin Brazeau for Boston. Red for Seattle of Matty Beniers. And a Future Watch patch auto number to 100 for the Washington Capitals of Pierre Dubé. Freshman Focus blue for Minnesota, Liam Ogren. Pageantry for New Jersey of Heischer. And a Future Watch red for Calgary of Honzik. Freshman Focus green for Vegas of Lucas Cormier. Pageantry of Jake Neighbors for St. Louis. And a red of Larkin for Detroit. Maximum Performance of Pasternak for Boston. Pageantry for Edmonton of Hopkins. Red Future Watch for Edmonton of Noah Phillip. Freshman Focus for Vegas of Brendan Brisson. Pageantry for Dallas of Stankoven. Red for Edmonton of Nugent Hopkins. Future Watch number to 999 of Matt Steinberg for Colorado. Collaborations for Florida of Barkov and Verhaeghe. We have a Pageantry red for Arizona of Logan Cooley. And a red Future Watch for Philly, Matvei Mishkov. Box 3.
All autos together.
Yeah, it's fine. A Maximum Performance of Crosby for Pittsburgh. Pageantry of Sveshnikov for Carolina. Logan Morrison, red Future Watch for Seattle. Freshman Focus for Anaheim of Olin Zellweger. Pageantry for Minnesota of Kaprizov. And a red for Dallas of Ottinger. Collaborations of McKinnon and Ronsonen for Colorado. Pageantry red for New Jersey of Brodeur. And a red Future Watch for Minnesota of Wallstead. Freshman Focus of Concalves for Tampa. We have a Hollow Foils Legends for Montreal of Patrick Waugh. And a red base for Anaheim of Zegras. Spectrum for Toronto of William Nylander. Freshman Focus blue for Colorado of Kovalenko. And a red Future Watch for Winnipeg of Brad Lambert. Freshman Focus of Brennan Hoffman for the Rangers. Red base for Washington of John Carlson. And a Future Watch Auto Retro number to 399 for the Montreal Canadiens, Owen Beck. Collaborations of Ryan O'Reilly and Philip Forsberg. Luca Del Belvalu's Future Watch red for Columbus. And number to 999, Future Watch Auto for Utah of Akurati. Freshman Focus of Graham Clark for New Jersey. Red for Detroit of Alex DeFranket. And a Sign of the Times, Niels Höglander for the Vancouver Canucks. Maximum Performance blue of Jack Hughes for New Jersey. Pageantry for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. And a red Future Watch for Vegas of Cormier. My money's on Anna. She tends to do better than I do. Collaborations green of Kaprizov and Zuccarello for Minnesota. Pageantry for Arizona of Josh Doan. And a red of Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. That's why I keep inviting her back in to help me open. They say you're going to get the Celebrini. Yoo-hoo! Alright, I'll start digging into what you got. Start here. I maybe here. Okay. Yeah, you use those two. Grazie, darling. Alright, the freshman focus. For Seattle, we have Logan Morrison, Landon Slaggert for Chicago, Josh Jones for Utah, Husnadinov for Minnesota, Bradley Nadeau for Carolina, Jackson Blake for Carolina, Brad Lambert for Winnipeg, Akil Thomas for LA, Sebastian Costa for Detroit, Shakir Mukamadulin for San Jose, James Malatesta for Columbus, Frank Nazar for Chicago, Kyle McLean for the Islanders, Cutter Gauthier for Anaheim, Declan Carlisle blue for Tampa, Scott Morrow blue for Carolina. Pageantries! Jack Eichel for Vegas. For Boston, we have David Pasternak, Alexander Romanov for the Islanders, Wendell Clark for Toronto, Jeremy Swayman for Boston, Andrew Kopp for Detroit, Oliver Bjorkstrand for Seattle, Dylan Larkin for Detroit, Marc-Andre Fleury for Minnesota, Matthew Barzal for the Islanders, Jesper Wallstead for Minnesota, Trevor Moore for LA, red of Nikita Kucherov for Tampa, red of Coronado for Calgary, Frank Nazar for Chicago. Red base, we have Marcia So for Nashville, Jason Robertson for Dallas, Samuel Urson for Philly, Austin Matthews for Toronto, Cole Sillinger for Columbus, Sam Reinhart for Florida, Nick Suzuki for Montreal, Braden Schneider for the Rangers, Jack Quinn for Buffalo, Seth Jarvis for Carolina, Patrick Kane for Detroit, Cole Perfetti for Winnipeg, Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota, Josh Norris for Ottawa, Logan Cooley for Utah, Quinn Hughes for Vancouver, Mitch Marner for Toronto, Alexi Lafreniere for the Rangers. Red Future Watches, we have Siplakov for the Islanders, Ethan Del Mastro for Chicago, St. Ivani for Pittsburgh, Ethan Cardwell for San Jose, Matt Rempe for the Rangers, Seamus Casey for New Jersey. For Colorado, we have Callum Ritchie, Jet Luchenko for the Flyers, Rutger McGroarty for Pittsburgh, Zach Ostapchuk for Ottawa. For Nashville, Zachary Leroux, Oliver Kapanen for Montreal, Alice Setska for Seattle, Joshua Roy for Montreal, Matt Villalta for Utah, Albert Johansson for Detroit, and Maverick Bork for Dallas. Maybe. We're going to find out, that's for sure. All right, collaborations. Kaprizov and Zuccarello for Minnesota. Let me try and go this way so you can see better. For Dallas, we have Robertson and Hintz. For Calgary, we have Kadri and Zari. Seth Jarvis, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Scheifele and Connor for Winnipeg. Suzuki and Caulfield for Montreal. Kucherov and Point for Tampa. Matthews and Marner for Toronto. Barzal and Horvat for the Islanders. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl for Edmonton. Kopitar and Kempe for LA. Maximum performance. We have McKinnon for Colorado, JT Miller for Vancouver, Chris Kreider for the Rangers, Leon Draisaitl for Edmonton, Austin Matthews for Toronto, Connor McDavid for Edmonton, William Nylander for Toronto, Nikita Kucherov for Tampa, Philip Forsberg for Nashville, blue of Zach Hyman for Edmonton, Chris Kreider green for the Rangers, and Akil Makar blue for Colorado. For Spectrums, we have Nikolai Kovalenko for the Colorado Avalanche, Dylan Larkin for Detroit, Emil Lilleberg for Tampa, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers, Pierre Dubé for Washington, Oliver Bjorkstrand for Seattle, Seth Jarvis for Carolina, and Jack Hughes for New Jersey. Gracias, dear.
You are welcome.
Alright, we'll finish up the reds, the pageantries. All right, Reds. We have Nylander for Toronto, Konechny for Philly, Granlund for San Jose, Trevor Moore for LA, Alexi Protas for Washington, Miro Heiskanen for Dallas, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Future Watch Reds, we have Malatesta for Columbus, Lilleberg for Tampa, Mason Morelli for Vegas, Jan Kuznetsov for Calgary. For St. Louis, we have Zachary Bolduc, we have Lakari Maki for Vancouver, Owen Pickering for Pittsburgh, Olin Zellweger for Anaheim. Pageantries, we have Keandre Miller for the Rangers, Wyatt Johnson for Dallas, Matt Boldy for Minnesota, Pavel Mintyukov for Anaheim, Moritz Seider for Detroit, John Tavares for Toronto, Lane Hudson for Montreal, Darcy Kemper for LA, red for New Jersey of Jack Hughes, and John Carlson for Washington. All right, freshman focus for the Rangers. We have Matt Rempe. We have Arshdeep Bains for Vancouver. Colin Graff for San Jose. Blue of Georgi Romanov for San Jose. Jason Poland for Colorado. Zach Ostapchuk, blue for Ottawa. Logan Stankoven for Dallas. Brian Halonen for New Jersey. Collaborations for Chicago, we have Bedard and Karashev, Panarin and Lafreniere, blue for the Rangers, Maximum Performance of Barkov for Florida, and a future icon, number to 399 of Brad Lambert for Winnipeg. What should we do next? All right, we have a non-auto future watch, number to 999 of Iskhov for the New York Islanders. We have a blue future watch, number to 399 for the Islanders of Kyle McLean. For Dallas, Oscar Back. For the Islanders again, we have Isaiah George. Number to 199 green future watch for Minnesota of Cameron Crotty. And we have a gold future watch, number to 99, Luca Del Belbeluz for Columbus. Which one to start with, so we are just gonna go like this. All right, we have a pageantry auto for the Calgary Flames of Matthew Coronato. We have a horizontal future watch auto, number to 599 for the New York Rangers, Matt Rempe. Horizontal future watch auto, number to 599 for the San Jose Sharks of Colin Graff. A sign of the times for Seattle of Andrei Burakovsky. Sign of the times for the Boston Bruins of Charlie Coyle. Sign of the times retro. This is an update from 23-24 for the Edmonton Oilers. Stuart Skinner. We have a pageantry auto. Again, this one is an update from 23-24 for the Carolina Hurricanes of Jalen Chatfield. A curated signatures, number to 299 for the Capitals of Taylor Radish. Curated signatures, number to 299 for Anaheim of Mason McTavish. Future watch auto, number to 999 for the Anaheim Ducks, Sam Colangelo. Future watch auto, number to 999 for the Anaheim Ducks, Cutter Gauthier. Future watch auto, number to 999 for Winnipeg of Nikita Shibrakov. And last but not least, a future watch auto, number to 999 for the Colorado Avalanche, Callum Ritchie. There we go, folks.